Pop up. Hello. How's everybody doing? So I ran into a bunch of fucking problems with OBS yesterday. So there is a chance that things will not work as they did before. We're gonna find out. But either way, happy Friday. There we go. Now my reactive is working. Let's see. Game capture, space engineers, audio out. Okay. Is that working? It looks like it is. All right, so we're playing Space Engineers as usual for Friday. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing okay. Today we're joined by Ben and Cargo, as usual. And we're going to hop into there in just a second. Let's see, where is it? Here we go.
Whew.
Hello.
Hey, well, I missed you.
Quick grab him, he's going able.
Oh, shit. So I am grinding down that one ship because the print wasn't all the way through, and I couldn't get the blueprint to show up again. Because I turned the...
That'll do it.
Yeah. That shit's fucking heavy, though.
It is.
Is it all heavy armor?
Oh, yeah.
That's why the tugboat took a bit to haul it around. Okay.
Yeah, that bitch is heavy. It's fucking heavy as shit. How are you guys doing today?
Doing pretty good.
I'm glad to hear it.
Watching Fenn struggle around with the tugboat for the last 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's going down pretty good.
Alright. I can hide that. There we go. So I'll probably stream for a couple of hours until I have dinner.
Okay.
And then I'll cut for half an hour, 45 minutes, and then come back if we're still going.
Be here. Yeah. I'll still be here.
Fenn never leaves Space Engineers.
I want to relax while I eat today.
Me not have a 12-hour Space Engineer stream? Unthinkable. Hello, pup.
Alright, come on, game. Oh, God.
Oh, Lord Almighty.
That's not right. What the fuck happened here?
What? What happens?
My game capture decided to explode.
Oh, fuck.
Awesome.
That doesn't sound healthy. You should probably not do that. It's at least advised.
Hold on. Let me do 1920 by 10. I need to do it by hand. Yeah, by hand. There we go. Now we should be good. Yeah, it decided to change the resolution to like 4,000 something, which is not correct. But hopefully everything is working, because I had a bunch of problems with OBS yesterday. I broke it.
How did you manage that?
I don't know, but I broke it.
Nice.
And the only real solution I could find was to uninstall OBS and all of my settings and profiles and yada yada yada. and start from scratch. All my scenes, all my sources, everything.
That sounds excruciating.
Yeah, it was great. I had a great time.
Guess that was hours of work.
Yep. It took a while.
I don't know how many scenes and stuff you had set up, but depending on how many, it would have been a while. Yeah.
Yeah. It was,
Well, I hope that doesn't happen. Wait, you said you use OBS, right? Just standard OBS?
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah, it, like, fucking, it broke hard.
I haven't had that problem, but now that I've heard about that,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna put everything
Both
into
of
a
these two
backup
stream.
folder and,
Right now, Vac, the box, is not streaming. However, it looks like AWOL is setting up right now. Sorry, I thought I muted.
No, I am. I'm streaming. What do you mean setting up?
Oh, you're streaming right now. Okay, okay.
Who the fuck do you think you're talking? You think I'm some kind of amateur? That's it. Bend over.
Wait a minute.
Never
Let's not get too hasty. We're supposed to fuck over red team.
It's not the direction I thought this was going to go.
Hello, Vague. Hello, Dreams. Thank you for the lurk.
Alright, let me...
What do you mean you couldn't get the blueprint to come back up? It's literally right there.
Last time when I played, I turned the blueprint off so that I could see like what the fuck was missing.
Oh
And
my
I
God.
tried turning it back on. And
I just did
projector
something
wouldn't
really
show it.
stupid. Where are you
Oh,
at?
what did you do? I'm right here.
Yeah, I want to show you what I just did.
Alright, I'm coming.
What are you doing? You having some trouble there?
A
right.
little bit of trouble.
So, you see how there I put a terminal on the side over there?
Yes.
So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna fly over here and then turn off my thruster. And I'll hit the wall.
And you went straight through.
Because I broke the window when I put the terminal there.
Oh my god. Yeah, you have to put the window on the outside then.
Yeah, I have to put the window on the outside.
That's fucking hilarious.
I just went flying.
Certified dumbass moment. Let me see something.
Alright, let me just grab
Very
some
violent
burgers. And
form of demolition.
let me see if I can even do this.
Here's that my computer's running a bit slow right now.
Well, that's weird.
Oh, what's that one?
I just stacked a window on a window.
Yep. You can do that.
It's the only way I could put the window there. Oh well, good enough. Alright.
Whoa. Alright. So, it should hopefully print properly this time. I think the only reason why it didn't work properly last time is because there was a stutter of lag, right?
Well, yeah, but the game decided to be dumb, and the bottom row got stuck. And when the bottom row got stuck, a couple of small armor blocks got built in its way, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then the top two kept going, and they actually built stuff behind the welder.
Yeah.
And it was like, yeah, no, you can't do that.
Yeah, that was, but that was caused by like a lag spike, right?
Yeah, it was a clang issue.
Yeah.
This should work. Theoretically.
Mm-hmm.
You grinded down the old one. Did all of the components end up back in the components?
Yep. Oh, we
Are
should
you
also
sure?
build the yes. It's directly connected to the deposit chamber. Should probably there's something we still have to build. The little, I guess like the little like tower that you had, so that it connected.
Oh, yeah. Hello, pop-up, sir. Welcome in. I'm just looking to see if there's any items getting stuck anywhere.
There we go.
Welcome in. How are you? Happy Friday.
Oh, it is Friday.
It is.
That sounds
I'm gonna get
surprised, but it
pizza
is.
and wings and shit today
Oh, nice.
because
That's
I hate myself.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh,
Ooh.
Cargo, you weren't following me?
I am also surprised by this development.
You know
I
what?
totally thought
This-
I was.
This is the second time this has happened this week.
Oh, no.
So I think something's up.
This entire time, I could have sworn I was following AWOL, because whenever AWOL, you said you were streaming, I was like, oh, okay, I looked for your Twitch on my side, because I just have it up on my other monitor, and I didn't see you in my list, and I was like, what the f.
Yeah,
I could've
this
sworn I
is
was
the
following.
second time this has happened this week. So I think there's something going on.
Twitch does that sometimes.
Stealing followers from you.
Yeah, my 100th follower was someone that had been following me previously, and I am 100% certain. Because I remember when they came in and followed me. Because we had a conversation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
So, like, what the fuck, Twitch?
It's weird.
Friday
Probably
is the
just,
best. Especially when it's only a half day for me. And thank you for the follow, Pop-Up Sir. I worked an extra 4 hours earlier this week. So I only had to work 4 hours today instead of 8.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, it is nice.
It's nice to get a little break sometimes.
Well, I also get off every other Friday.
You get off only on Fridays?
Yep.
That's some, like, mad commitment, bro. I can respect it, though.
I have off from work every other Friday. Is that better? We have a weird work schedule, so I get off every other Friday, and then the Fridays I do work, I only work 8 hours. But what usually happens is I end up working overtime a couple of days that week or the week before.
Right.
Which turns into a, like, okay, well, either I put it on overtime or I get done early on that Friday where I work. Most of the time, I get done early. Which is nice, because it means that I almost just get 2 Fridays off. Almost.
Almost.
Almost. And yes, Mondays are the fucking worst. Fuck Mondays. Especially because I stream on Monday, too. So I get to bed super late on Sunday. I get to bed super late. I wake up early. I work all fucking day. And then I stream.
I respect the commitment.
And it is awful. Yeah, I want to let the assemblers build some stuff. Oh god.
Rubber banding, yeah, baby.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, I want to let the assemblers build some stuff so that I know for a fact that we have enough of everything. Also, I'm going to take this scrap metal out and put it in the refineries by hand. Because sometimes it just ends up in weird spots and I don't know why. We have 1,000 computers, that'll be fine. Let me do 1,000 construction components. 4,000 steel plates should be enough. 500 power cells, that might be cutting it a little close. Let me get 200 of those. This bitch is heavy, it needs a lot of batteries.
Cheese. We love cheese here.
We have so many fucking motors, and it's just because when we were in atmosphere, you need a stupid amount of motors.
Yep.
And now
The cheese tax.
Now it's all thruster components, and we don't have enough of those. We definitely don't have enough of those. 180 is not close, not even close to enough. Question is, do we have the gold to make more?
Oh god, I don't even want to think about that. I still haven't gone gold mining, I'm very sorry.
We have 70.
Whoopsie.
Well, that doesn't
So we've
sound
been using it
very
for
cool.
something. I don't know what.
All of our moon cheese. God damn, I can't afford giving away my moon cheese. I'm very sorry, Pop. Wait, do we have any
There's,
extra moon cheese to give away?
Oh, hold on.
Thought I ate it all already.
Hold on. I have to turn the grind. Yeah, I need you to get away from the grind.
I'm away from the grinders.
I have to turn them on and then back off again
Oh, why is that?
because of the audio glitch.
Yep, my audio glitched around then too, but I pay it no mind because I have the audio really low.
All right, let me go recharge. Oh, you changed the blueprint in the base to something.
Huh?
The one on the table.
Yeah, that's the ship that I'm working on.
Oh,
Yeah, the I think the one that I posted about. It almost has Enterprise vibes, but not
yeah,
as
almost.
Circle.
It looks a bit like... Oh, I've definitely seen a sci-fi ship that looks like this.
Yeah.
It's not coming to me. Speaking of sci-fi, you want to hear some dumb shit?
Yes. Always.
So, I used to play a lot of EVE Online.
Right.
Big fan of EVE Online. I even went to
that's cool.
Iceland
Okay.
because that's where the company is. Because they used to
At the gun
do...
show?
I don't know if they still do them. I think that they stopped right around
Yeah.
COVID, and they started doing smaller events.
Okay.
But they used to do these big yearly events in Iceland where they would rent out the conference center in the capital for like 3 days. And it was great, right?
Right. Yeah.
Because, Iceland's a cool place.
Oh yeah, it's hot shit.
I went there for the 10th anniversary EVE Online Fan Fest to Iceland, and in 2013. So I was pretty big into EVE Online. I fucking loved it, right?
Right.
And I knew a lot of and I was pretty young at the time. I was only like 16, 17.
Right.
And I knew a lot of the developers personally too.
Oh shit. Okay.
And a lot of that came from their failed shooter, Dust 514, which was stuck on the PS3,
Okay.
and it was a mess. I liked it a lot, and I played it a lot, and I made a lot of friends there. And some of those friends still work for the company to this day, 10 years later.
That's
But
cool.
anyway, I went there, I played in the tournament.
Mhm.
EVE Online and Dust had this thing that they were trying to do where they were trying to merge the two games.
Yeah.
So like, it didn't work super well at the time, but they had this thing where EVE Online players could go fly over the planet and then bombard the planet
Oh.
in a totally separate game, going from PC to PlayStation 3. And it worked like 99% of the time, right?
Right.
And anyway, I played in the EVE Dust tournament. There were two tournaments. There was the EVE only tournament, and then the EVE
Right.
Dust tournament, where it was like 6 EVE players, and then 12 Dust players on each team. And we took first place.
Nice.
That's fucking insane. Holy shit.
But like, so what's funny is there were only like 5 teams.
Right.
There was the team of all of us. We were all friends. We all knew each other, right?
Mhm.
From like the beginning of the development. And then there were a couple of other teams of people, friends, that were all there. And then there was the team of people with no friends. Right? They're the team we played in the championship.
Oh, what the fuck?
Somehow the people with no friends team, which is what they named their team,
Yeah.
ended up in the championship against us. And the thing that makes it not funny is that most of us were some of the better players.
Oh my god.
in Dust, and you ever play Battlefield like Conquest?
I've never touched a Battlefield game.
Okay, so in Battlefield's Conquest mode, you tend to have two opposing sides of the map,
Right.
and one team spawns on one side and the other team spawns on the other, and then you try to capture objectives in the middle.
Yeah.
So Dust's main game mode worked that way.
Okay.
And so like the opposing team could not enter your spawn area, right?
Okay.
Your home spawn.
Mhm.
That did not stop them from shooting into your spawn area.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
So it was this thing called redlining,
Meteor storm inbound.
because there was this red line on the map that you could not cross, and that was the enemy's spawn area, right?
Yeah. Right.
We redlined the enemy team every single round all the way to the championship.
Oh my god.
We kicked their shit in so hard that the match started, we pushed, took all 4 objectives, and then spawn camped them. Every fucking round.
Oh.
Every single fucking round.
Yeah, this is just cruel.
Oh.
It was so rough. Slow Runners fan? Is that how that's pronounced? Thank you for the follow.
If we had another... Oh, let me read this one out loud. If we had another Scooby-Doo live-action movie, would Marilyn Wayne be a good Shaggy?
Marilyn
Let
Wayne.
me let me search up who Marilyn Wayne is.
Yeah, hold on.
Wayne.
Marilyn Wayne.
Marilyn Wayne.
Is it Marlon Wayne?
Marlon Wayne.
Marlon Wayne?
Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. It's because they made the characters in that would
Velma series.
Who is
the new
this?
Velma series. It's a African American actor. It looks like.
How do you spell their name?
Marlon. Oh, YN.
M-A-R. What was it?
L-O-N.
M-A-R?
Marlon.
Marlon?
Wayans.
Marlon Wayne.
You know what?
You know what?
I was gonna say for the appearance of
I could see it.
I could see it.
I could totally see it.
As much I would prefer the original actor because he is the
From the live action movie like 15
Yes.
years ago.
yes
With the extreme.
I mean, he was a really good Shaggy.
he was a Shaggy.
He was a fucking Shaggy.
he was a Shaggy.
But
I can
Marlon Wayne,
see this guy as him. Yeah,
they could totally pull this off.
like
They got
if
that
they'd
look.
ever they got the look of what's Shaggy's real
One
name?
moment.
What's his name? What's the name?
Hey, kitty cat. Wanna leave?
Oh, give him a smooch for me.
Come on. Door's open.
I can 100% see it. Yeah. Norville, that's his name. Norville.
Norville, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could totally see that. I think that he has the right look.
Yeah. I think one of the things that I found the most funny about people complaining about the Norville name is like, oh, that's not Shaggy.
Meteor storm
Another meteor storm?
Hot girl shit, let's go.
It's been like 30 fucking seconds.
I mean,
I
we're both-
literally just got done fixing the holes in the base that the guns put.
I mean, we're both on the moon now, so maybe it's on the other side. No, I hear guns.
Stop shooting. Stop shooting the radio antenna. Please. Thank
One
you.
of the things that I found funny is that people complain about the Norville name, even though that's Shaggy's legitimate lore name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get that, but also, like, I understand.
I understand.
It's like, that's one of those things that's like... It would be like calling Luke Skywalker by his middle name.
What's his middle name?
I have
His
no
middle
idea.
name?
Who cares? It doesn't matter. That's my point.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
My point is that it doesn't matter. Like you don't use convention trivia or Jeopardy questions as like the name, the full actual name for your character.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, it's Matthew Lillard. I love Matthew Lillard.
Like the Mandalorian. The Mandalorian has a name.
Yeah.
I can't fucking remember what his name is. They've said it a bunch of
Why is it
times.
Like Din Djarin or so. I'm a Star Wars
Oh,
nerd.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Din something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Djarin, I think.
Din Djarin.
But it's like people don't, or like Grogu. They gave Baby Yoda a name when he was a hit
I
because they
only
were like,
remember
"Fuck, we need a name, right?"
Yeah.
But like, that's not what people think of him as. I still just think of him as Baby Yoda. The Mandalorian is the same way. He's the Mandalorian.
How would you feel about Chris Evans being Fred?
Chris Evans.
It could be hilarious.
It could be pretty good. With
Hold on. Let me pull up a recent picture of Chris Evans.
Oh boy.
He looks older, but you could definitely make him look younger. It's definitely possible.
Oh yeah. That's not out of the question. And
Yeah,
they're
I would be down. I'd be down for Chris Evans as Fred.
Now they're saying Scarlett Johansson as Daphne.
I have one request.
It feels like we're just pulling like the Marvel people.
I have one request.
one request. We gotta have the original.
Jack Black has to be in the movie.
Yes. Oh my god.
We are not making a Scooby-Doo live action without Jack Black.
Make him Scooby.
You fucking nailed it right there. Jack Black is Scooby. Let's go.
I could 100% be on board. with
Don't even animate a Scooby.
Rage,
Just put Jack Black in a fucking furry costume. Just put Jack Black in a fucking fursuit. It would be incredible.
So kind of like how he was dressed when he was doing the interview for like
So
the Mario thing.
Yes.
It's gonna be like Spaceballs.
Yes.
Oh, I need to rewatch Spaceballs. It's been fucking forever.
It's been
since I
so
touched it.
long. Ludicrous speed. Although easily the best part of that movie is when they take out the VHS tape. For the Spaceballs, the movie.
Yeah,
Oh my
what
God.
are we watching right now? It's us, sir. We're filming. We're doing the movie right now.
So good. It's easily my favorite part of that fucking movie.
It's such.
Uh-oh, rubber banding. Don't do anything risky.
Nothing risky. All right, who is Jenna Ortega?
Oh, Ortega. Fuck, I know their
the person
face.
that played Wednesday.
Yeah.
In all honesty, I would 100% prefer the original Velma. She was kind of. I would hold her hand.
It's amazing how the live-action Scooby-Doo movie from like 15 years ago is such a clusterfuck. But also, they just totally fucking nailed some of the casts.
Oh my god, they were on fucking point.
They were so on point. But then the rest of the movie is just a clusterfuck.
That's the best part. That's prime Scooby-Doo shit.
Prime Scooby-Doo shit.
Oh yeah, no cap.
Yeah, fair enough, fair
All
enough, fair enough.
facts.
I'm just checking to make sure we didn't shoot anything important before I turn on these welders. Okay, the game might get very unhappy when I do this.
Oh boy. When is it?
So,
It's like 90% of the things we do.
Oh, I need energy. Energy, low. Energy.
uh,
Get out of
what we
here.
got?
We
Let me
got
just make sure they still are on. Help others, yes. Okay. Now, pistons.
Yeah, I could get behind that.
I can't get over thinking about Jack Black Scooby-Doo. It's so good.
Jack Black Scooby-Doo wearing a fursuit.
I'm pretty sure if you brought it up, you'd be on board to it.
with all the animated movies. Well, not even animated, but like his vocal range and how he's saying what his movies is insane. So, I feel like he could pull off Scooby.
He's an actor, but he's one hell of a voice actor. I would love to see Nicolas Cage in more stuff, to be honest. He was amazing.
Yeah, Nicolas Cage is a fun actor too.
I literally have a hoodie of that man's face and just that man's face.
I am a big fan of Nick Cage movies just because he has such a good time.
Oh yeah.
Even when he's being super serious, he seems like he's having a good time.
I love some of the like he does a lot of like I don't know what they call them, like B-rate movies where like they're just terrible, but they're funny because they're terrible.
Adam Sandler does the same shit.
He's in a lot of them and they're so funny just because of how bad they are.
Yeah.
Like if I ever feel like watching one of those movies, I'll pull up like I'll pull them up or I'll pull up Adam Sandler for example and just go down like a list of just like funny bad
Oh
movies.
my god. Yeah.
Well, it's also the other benefit is that whenever he does do a serious movie and it flops, you can just pretend like it wasn't one of his serious movies.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's not like he's a bad actor. He's just I don't know why he takes these jobs. It's so weird.
Does he have any serious movies?
Oh yeah.
There's the one with the it's called The Rock. It's the one at Guantanamo Bay
Huh.
where he plays like a biological weapons expert. Sean Connery's in it. It's totally a serious action movie. And it's really good.
I've never heard of it in my entire life.
Oh my god, I've seen that movie like 10 times. It's one of Sean Connery's like good movies. He plays a British special forces guy, and they bring him on because so this army colonel steals these biological weapons
Right.
to try and demand that the U.S. government recognize that it treats its veterans terribly.
Oof.
So he's totally justified, by the way.
Yeah.
Threatening to murder millions of people, not so much. But his morals are correct. Minus the,
Minus the method.
minus the method. So they bring in Sean Connery. In the context of the movie, he was a British Special Forces guy that was held prisoner at Guantanamo Bay previously, right?
Right.
And they bring him on because they need to break into Guantanamo Bay because he had previously broken out and escaped. And Sean Connery playing this British Special Forces guy is just the fucking best. And then you have Nick Cage playing this like bioweapon specialist. And it's great. Nick Palatis and Matthew Lillard were some actors that did Shaggy in live action. Which one did you like the most of Shaggy? Hold on.
Matthew Lillard, 100%. He's the person that like shaped my view of Shaggy. He's the one from the live actions, I'm pretty sure.
What is Nick Palatis?
Actually, I don't think I've seen Nick Palatis. Hold on a second.
Nick Palatis, Shaggy, Matthew Lillard, Shaggy. I gotta put them side by side.
I can kind of. Oh, he was in the more recent one.
Yeah, Nick Palatis I can see. I don't know if I saw that movie.
No, I haven't seen it either.
I don't think I've seen that movie, but like he looks like a Shaggy.
He looks like a Shaggy.
But Matthew Lillard, though, like,
He was Shaggy.
come on, bro. That's like
There's
trying
no
to
way-
replace Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, or Hugh Jackman as Werewolf, or Wolverine.
Werewolf. As
Shut up!
werewolf?
It didn't happen.
Holy
It didn't happen. I'm killing the stream and the recording right now.
It's clipped.
Fun fact: Matthew Lillard, that did Shaggy in the Scooby-Doo movies, will be the purple guy in the live-action Five Nights at Freddy. Really?
I forgot that was happening.
There's a live action for
Of course there is.
It's happening.
They have money.
Fair enough, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Watch
Holy
it be
shit,
one of,
that's a
like,
big
the
fucking
better
blueprint!
gaming movies made.
Yeah.
I just saw it in the corner of my vision, and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I'm just trying to like get it rotated properly right now.
The gunship is still going very slowly.
It's
I moved the, if you look at the pistons, they say negative 0.0 as the speed, but they are moving. I'm afraid to making them move any faster. Oh. I will wait 5 minutes. Other fun facts, Jack Black almost was Green Lantern in a movie. Nicolas Cage was... Oh yeah! The Nick Cage Superman. I heard about that. I didn't know that Jack Black was going to be Green Lantern in that, though. That I didn't know.
Telling me that we were deprived of Jack Black being Green
Yes.
Lantern.
No, we
No,
yes, we were deprived of Jack Black Green Lantern and Nick Cage Superman. And this was in like the 90s. Like early 90s.
That loss hurts the most.
There are photographs of Nick Cage wearing a Superman suit. They never made the movie, but they wanted to do it. Nicolas Cage almost played Iron Man and Bizarro.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Garga?
Who's replacing Henry Cavill as Superman right now?
I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. Is Henry Cavill... Fucking brain. Is Henry Cavill actually going to make the Warhammer show that he wants to make?
I think that's actually happening. Although
Yeah.
I don't know how much say he has in it, but I think he's like one of the producers for it.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that makes me so hyped for it.
I'm not sure if it's the live action that we're thinking of. I think he's God. I saw something on it. It's about... It's like I don't know how to explain it. Never mind. Ignore me.
I usually do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you wanna... hey, well, do you want to take a quick second and come over to this giant fucking blueprint
Yes.
and go through and see the interior?
Sure.
There's still like changes that I'm making, but like
Fucking
I
hey,
would love your
man.
input. I really want to change the fucking thrusters a lot because they kind of look shit.
I think they have character.
I feel like they could be bigger and have a proper
I mean, they look like nacelles.
nacelles.
Warp nacelles. You ever Star Trek?
It's been a long time.
Okay, you know the Star Trek things where they have the big engine blocks off the
Yes.
side of the ship? They're called warp nacelles.
Okay.
Nacelles. Warp nacelle.
Yeah. I still want to keep like that aspect. I just want to. I feel like they could be shaped out a lot better.
Oh, the Chris Evans, Henry Cavill mustache thing. Yes. I did know about that. Because in Batman v Superman, you can't see it as much in the Zack Snyder cut. But in the theatrical cut of Batman v Superman, you can totally see the fucking mustache that they edited out.
He had a mustache?
Yep. He had a mustache for another movie he was filming.
Oh, okay.
So there are a lot of scenes in Batman v Superman that if you look really closely, you can see the mustache that was edited out. Or maybe it was, maybe it wasn't Batman v Superman. Which one was it? Do you happen to know, Slow Runner? It was one of the movies. Chris Evans had his mouth covered in the post-credits of Shawarma scene. Justice League 2017, that's it. Yeah, in the theatrical cut, you can see the mustache a lot more. The Zack Snyder cut that got released later, you can't see it as much. But Chris Evans had his mouth covered in the post-credits shawarma scene of Avengers 1. That I did not know. I did know about the Henry Cavill one, but I didn't know about the Chris Evans thing. Superman with a mustache would be cool. I mean...
I'd be up for that.
There are versions of Superman I've seen, like in the Justice League animated series, when Superman gets sent to the future, and the rest of the Justice League thinks he was vaporized, except for Batman. They do the whole death of Superman thing, right?
All right, I gotta get going for a bit. I'll be back later.
All right.
Okie dokie, Cargo.
We'll
Stay
see.
safe. Take care. They do the whole death of Superman thing. Superman gets vaporized. Everybody thinks he's dead. Batman does not think he's dead. But what actually happens is Superman got sent to the future. And he can't fly because the sun has aged because he got sent so far into the future.
Oh.
And he's lost his power,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
And you get Superman, he grows a beard and long hair because he has to travel around on Earth, on this future Earth, like by foot. He can't fly.
Right.
So it takes months. I do like this design. It's really good.
You wanna know what the ship shape kind of reminds me of? That fucking Pokemon Kyurem.
I kind of see it. I have
Yeah.
definitely seen a ship with this design before. With 2 engines on the back, like attached like that, and then a forward bridge. Like I have 100% seen a ship like this, but I
Oh, yeah, no
cannot
doubt.
think of where.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like this. It's nice. How are we gonna fucking build it?
With great fucking sheer willpower.
I think we need a bigger welding ship.
What? No, we can do this with the fucking. we have the hand welder down there somewhere, right? We can do it. Oh my god, that's gonna be such a pain.
Yeah, this is gonna be very time consuming. We're gonna have to do a lot of mining.
Yep.
We should, our tasks for today, build a bigger welder
Yep. Bigger welder.
and do a bunch of mining.
Yeah. In my own time, I am gonna change the shape of the wings. I don't know how I would attach them.
Gunship is almost done at least.
Oh, nice.
I tested it a little bit. Superman and Captain America has coincidences. Also, the scene where Batman calls Flash in Justice League is very similar to that scene of Iron Man calling Spider-Man in Civil War. Yeah, there are a lot of similarities between the two movie franchises, and those are not accidents.
Nope.
Some of them are intentional callbacks, and some of them are DC being mad that their live-action movies are not making gazillions of dollars.
They've always their forte has always been they're animated.
I did sit down and watch the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League.
Oh.
And it does improve a lot of parts of that movie substantially. The theatrical cut. So we
Biggest man. Good to see
did we watch the theatrical cut? No, we didn't. But we refreshed ourselves on the theatrical cut before we watched the Zack Snyder cut.
Right.
And the differences are very telling. Some things are like, that's not really necessary. Like, why did this, like this scene works better if Lois Lane is actually Lois Lane and not Martian Manhunter in disguise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, I understand what Zack Snyder was going for. He was trying to do that thing where Martian Manhunter is just various characters throughout the films.
Okay.
And you reveal later that, like, oh, that random person that was in Man of Steel, that was actually Martian Manhunter. And that's why he was behaving that way, right?
Yeah.
And, like, I get it. Martha Kent, not Lois. My bad. Martian Manhunter was disguised as Martha Kent to give Lois Lane a push in a certain direction, basically. And it's like, I get it. I get what you're going for. However, I think the scene had more impact if it was actually just Martha Kent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Weird that any of the X-Men movies didn't have $1 billion in box office. And there are some really good X-Men movies, too. There are some bad ones. Don't get me wrong. But there are some good ones. Logan. I watched Logan in theaters, and that movie is so fucking good. Hugh Jackman and Patrick Stewart both being old. Like Professor X is just an old man. He needs to be drugged up constantly, or his powers just start going crazy. Right? And Hugh Jackman slowly dying because his adamantium is poisoning him, and he's gotten to a point where his healing regeneration can't keep up, right? Ben, are you dead?
I've been inputting this entire time. I didn't realize I was muted.
Wow. You're fired.
My certified dumb ass.
You're fired.
What the fuck?
But great movie. Logan is such a good movie. I really liked the X-Men Origins movie, although I know a lot of people didn't like it. I was a fan.
What? I liked Origins. Origins was nice.
There's one other one I can't think of. But I like a lot of the X-Men movies, and I grew up on a lot of them, too.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if anyone had metal skeletons in real life. I mean, people have titanium alloyed hip joints. Those are a thing.
Fair. Yeah.
Where they cut you open and they replace your hip joint with titanium. That's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like the gunship is done.
Nice.
Full metal skeleton. Yeah, that would be really hard. It would be really hard to replace someone's entire skeleton. That's why they do it the way they do it with Wolverine, and it's why they only do it with him.
Yeah.
Because he needs the healing factor, otherwise he'll die.
Yeah. Because, man, if you're made of adamantium, you got the most fucking expensive body on this planet.
Yeah.
No doubt in my mind.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that's nice.
I'm just gonna park it somewhere until we have a,
There's a parking bay downstairs for it. I got most of those lined up and proper. Guy behind the gas station did it for $20. Oh fuck, man! You need to introduce me to this guy behind the gas station.
Oh my fucking god.
I went to this guy behind the Gap one time. Weirdest fucking doctor I ever met. I am not getting physical anymore. But he doesn't accept Canadians? Well, good thing I am, I was born in America. It's fine.
Weird how some of the groups are broken. Not really sure what happened there.
Ooh, right.
Switch lock. Recharge on off. And then I want landing gear auto lock off.
Yeah, there's 2 landing stations down here for it.
Yeah, we need a place to connect the ammo.
Yep, that's where all these conveyors go to.
They go to the ammo?
Yep.
Are there ones for the components?
Let
For
me
like a
check.
welder?
Let me check. Let me like
What about the miner? Is that connected to the ammo?
You said that we're gonna unload it before we bring it down here.
Okay. I'm just curious because you have a conveyor junction that is not finished.
Most of them aren't finished right now. They still need to be welded up, and we got fucking 2 bots up here just standing around. Let's see what the conveyor is. I'm trying to reconnect my knowledge of where things are.
Okay.
Oh, Canadian. Oh, Canadian dollars, not the people. That's what you meant.
Fun fact, Scooby-Doo had many knockoffs made by the Scooby-Doo team. That does not surprise me. Like Zoink, Scoot.
Like zoinks.
Why is there smoke coming off the fighter?
That I would not know.
Something broke. It's on fire.
Huh? Wait, smoke coming from the what?
The fighter.
Like my fighter? Up here?
Yeah, the blue one. There's broken stuff in here.
Fuck, it probably just didn't weld together properly.
Shit's busted. There's fire coming out of it. Oh, god damn it. Fucking grinders are doing that thing again. There we go. Alright, let me try and squeeze this bitch down here.
I wish you luck.
After I paint it.
Well, we do not bring up the cursed name of Scrappy Doo in this chat. I am very sorry, biggest man. This is your first warning.
Good old fucking Scrappy Doo.
Fucking Scrappy Doo.
God, they fucking... They did not have great ideas for that movie, did they?
Nope. Scrappy Doo has been a thing for a long time, though.
Yeah, but man, that movie, though.
Yeah.
Oh boy!
It definitely had, something.
Oh yeah.
I loved it growing up.
It had a vibe.
Character. Yeah, it had character.
It had a vibe.
Mm-hmm. Ouch.
Oof. Ouch. My bones.
Oh. Well, I have no idea what could be breaking at this point. Oh. Those are broken.
Well, why'd you do that?
I didn't do shit.
Why'd you break
Don't
it?
blame me. I was bored.
Well, it all started when I was born. Oh!
You
That
good?
rubber band.
Yeah, it hit me hard too.
Trying to paint here.
Hello there.
Half tempted to get a
Hello
mod
there.
that makes it easier to fucking paint. Hello there.
Fun fact, Scooby-Doo had many knockoffs made by the Scooby-Doo team. Yeah.
Yep, fucking Scrappy Doo, one of them, I guess. God, there's gotta be others. None of them are coming to mind though. Oh, I saw something broken. There we go.
Go.
What the fuck?
That looks okay.
I have this conveyor's showing up as yellow, but I have no fucking idea like what part of it's broken. Oh, there it is. Ever since their first like fight, they've been parts are just broken and hidden.
Goober and the Ghost Chasers is one of them.
Oh, that's what you mean. Goober? I've never heard of them.
I don't think I have. Maybe if I saw it,
Yeah.
it would come to me, but I don't recognize the name.
Energy low. God damn it. Oh, there we go.
It's funny how Scooby-Doo team ripped off themselves. Yeah. It's not that uncommon in Hollywood, though.
Yeah. You know, if you're good at one thing, stick to it, right?
This is true.
Where the goddamn are you?
Yeah, what's the word? Method for painting stuff is basically just make the whole thing blue and then add white until I'm happy.
Yeah.
And that usually works.
I usually make the whole thing black and then add like dashes of blue and white here and there. The only exception is Dreamy's ship because they like pink.
Nicolas Cage's Bizarro would be cool. It would be very silly. And I'm okay with that. It would be extremely silly, and that's fine.
I mean, Bizarro's supposed to be like a, I guess, comedy character, right? I'm sure he's.
It depends.
Yeah.
It depends on the implementation.
Yeah.
Bizarro good, Superman bad.
That's just
Whatever
how
you
it
say,
is.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Let me get off the ground a bit here so I can... Miar Bizarro. Yep, exactly. So I can do the bottom here. Okay. Dun, dun, dun.
All right, I am connecting the pipes up right now for ammunition and.
Okay. Did you just sneeze?
Yes.
I couldn't tell. I thought I should clarify before I say Gesundheit.
Thank you.
I just heard a noise, and I figured,
Bucker must have sneezed.
he may have died.
Well, shit.
Like, I guess I should... Well, Fen is dead, so I guess I should call Nico.
Yeah, it's probably first thing on the to-do list.
And Nico will probably know how to get emergency services to your home. And then I will just play Space Engineers until your power goes out.
Fair enough. Some way, somehow, I'll put into my my will that if my computer is on Space Engineers, it's got to stay on.
You know that you
so
can't
y'all
just...
can,
You can't do that posthumously, right?
What?
You cannot posthumously make that determination. You have to do it before you die.
No, with that attitude. I'm more than sure that I am capable of doing it.
Mm-hmm. What did you say, Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I need to look up who the fuck Stone Cold Steve Austin is.
Wrestler.
Makes sense.
That joke is from Rick and Morty. The only downside to this ship,
Yeah.
Hellflanker. Yes, this is indeed a brick.
Flying brick.
It is a brick. There's a lot of guns, though. The downside to this design,
Yep.
you have to basically fly it in third person. Because the cockpit
Oh.
is so heavily armored, you can only see what's directly in front of you.
I see. I mean, it's a fighter. The only thing that matters is what's right in front of it. And probably to the sides. I hope it fits. Did you make it small enough? Worst case scenario, I can take one of these fighters down there.
It does not fit.
All right, I'll take mine down there.
It's off by like one small block. Like if it were one small block smaller,
Yeah.
then it would fit.
Well, I did not make this entrance with these ships in mind. Motherfucker, what blew?
I don't know, but something blew up.
A turret. That's all.
Does it fit?
I'm down here. It hardly fits.
Well, fuck it. Come on.
Ooh, yeah. This place is not meant for these.
It'll be fine. Oh, wow.
What's up?
That, that grabbed 2,000 rounds of ammo very fast.
Oh, God.
Just make it a little smaller.
Make what a little smaller?
Like, redesign your ship. Just to make your ship slightly smaller.
No.
Like a snub fighter.
I think I'm done.
I'm pretty happy with my brick.
It's a nice brick.
It's supposed to be a heavy gunship. Ugh. I wonder when we're having dinner. I'm hungry.
Pie hungry.
No, make it comically big and then clang through the voxels to leave the hangar. Oh, oh no.
Yeah, this hangar's not meant for the fighters. We're gonna need to go back a lot. Oh.
It'll be fine.
By the way, do you like the blue hue in the?
I do.
Mhm.
I mean, I have my headlights on all the time because it's fucking dark on the moon. Kind of like that one movie, Dark Side of the Moon.
There wasn't too much on the moon in that movie, though.
No, but it was dark.
One moon.
landing gear. Get out of the fucking man.
Why is that happening?
I have no idea.
Move slightly left. Just a teensy bit left.
Oh.
Okay, go up a little bit.
What is going on? I can pull dreamies off just fine.
Maybe it's the connector strength.
You can change that?
You can, yeah.
Oh, but they're from the exact same.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. I mean, it should connect. It's just not going to look right.
Yeah.
We've only got one more hangar spot left.
Wait a minute. I know why. I know why.
What did you do?
Meteor storm
I need to turn
inbound.
this.
What?
I need to turn this. It's the wrong orientation.
Oh my god, it's on fucking backwards. How did I not notice that?
Well, it's not on backwards. It's on sideways. Because they have different widths.
Jesus Christ.
What happened?
There's a fucking... That meteor storm, the guns were having problems.
Ooh.
Because the meteor storm, like, glanced past us. So they were at, like, max range the whole time.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. There is one thing we're gonna need.
What's that?
We're gonna need a connection for the... One moment.
Mhm.
For the SDPs,
SDPs?
the defense platforms. The stationary defense platforms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I put the blueprint in the printer so that you can see it.
Are you able to send blueprints over to people?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
But if you want to look at it, I just put it in the printer so that you can see what it looks like.
Ah, oh, wow. Oh!
Yeah,
Oh,
it's got an AI bot, 2 autocannon turrets, and a Gatling gun, and a solar panel. And as long as it's landed,
Mhm.
the solar panel generates enough power for the antenna plus the guns.
Oh, wow.
So we could theoretically make, like, just print them out,
Mhm.
like 10 at a time, and then connect them to fill them up with ammo, and then fly them somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Ow, wow.
Oh, wow.
Ow, wow, 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 wow. I have to ask you, what gave you the idea to make that a fucking channel pointer game?
I don't know. Everyone has like something special for like redeeming and stuff, and I don't really have any like skills or something unique. So like, oh wow.
I see. Ow.
But don't do that.
You know, do we... Oh, we do have a terminal for closing this door.
Oh wow.
It occurred to me that I'd never actually seen us close the hangar door for the ship hangar.
Yep.
I was curious.
There's even one down here.
You have another door? My god.
It's because the one down there isn't airtight. Now, this area in particular that we're in right now, this is technically airtight.
Gotcha. You know what we need?
No.
Access up to the first floor.
Yep, I was thinking that. I just don't.
I'm not
know
sure how we
what-
would do it. Maybe just a ladder,
Yeah.
but
It's also about like where the ladder ends up.
yeah.
Another reason why I don't want to do that though is because that would connect the air
Right,
from up there to down here.
right. You could just do a vertical airlock door, and then we could just fly through the door.
Oh shit! Yeah, fair enough.
It won't be pretty, but it'll work. Right?
Mhm.
We have spent such a ridiculous amount of time on them. Okay, I need to move this a little. I want to move it.
You want to move it? Move it.
I want to move that back a bit. And then move it over so it's more centered.
Two fucking bots just sitting here. What are you guys doing up here? Ya fucking hosers. Ooh. Alright, follow. Follow. I'm right here.
And then I should be able to do this. There we go. Cool. So now we can print the STPs. We just need a way to connect them. We could just... What's this?
What's what?
This is a C. We just do a T.
Wait for what?
For the STPs to connect to. I'm just gonna cut a hole in the side. Fuck. Hold on. I need a connector. Wait, did I put that on backwards? No. I'm losing my fucking mind. That's all.
No, that sounds about right.
It's been one of those weeks.
Yeah. I've had
You
those
know the
before.
kind.
Oh yeah, they're my favorite.
The best.
Mm-hmm. Cannot wish for anything better.
Classic Space Engineers moment. Cut a hole, add a connector.
Yep.
You're fucking right. How are you doing, Hellflanker? Having a good day?
Oh, you like when you pet your cat and he goes, yeah, we love cats here.
Okay, let me... I'm playing Space Engineers right now, so pain. Yeah, I hear that.
It's always pain. Isn't that the best part about space engineers?
No.
I've been lied to this entire time.
I need to move it back. Too far forward. It would help if I had a steel plate.
Probably.
Also, the game is lagging really hard.
I am very sorry.
I just hit the 0 key 6 times to get it to put away the steel plate in my hand.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a lag spike.
Yeah, that was bad. Hmm. I do really like the idea of just having the base printer be a ship.
The base printer being a ship?
The printer we use to print small ships
Yeah.
is just a ship.
Oh. Yeah. I like that too. That's good. That
So we
way
could just
can
move it.
around. Yeah.
If we build a space base,
Yeah.
like a space station, we could just move it.
I do want to have a space station. I kind of want to have it like an ISS sort of thing, where we make part of it, Red Team makes the other part of it, and that can be like our mutual ground.
Okay,
If we ever need
whatever
to
you say.
penetrate it. I'm thinking about it too much. Don't worry.
Whatever you say. That works great until one of the red team cosmonauts goes crazy.
You're right. It's fucking Red Team. I should expect nothing else from them.
Let me go check the component storage before I try to build one of these. We're running low on gold, but that's okay.
It is.
I'll just go get more. Again!
We've gone gold hunting quite a few times.
That we have.
Oh, the best part is now we have 2 miners, so we can both go like gold hunting at the same time. Right? We have 2 miners.
You know how people always say Dick's Sporting Goods instead of Dick's?
What?
You know, there's a store, I don't know if you guys have it in Canada, called Dick's Sporting Goods.
Yeah.
People always say Dick's Sporting Goods because they don't like to say, I'm gonna go to Dick's. Okay?
Yeah.
Follow me?
I'm following. Yeah.
When you say, we now have 2 miners,
Stop it.
I think
Stop
you
it.
need to do
Stop it.
sporting goods. Does that make sense?
So now we have 2 minor sporting goods.
There you go.
We have 2 mining ships.
There.
Thank you.
Miner 99er. On a better note, I rebuilt my heavy rover, and now it can, technically, in quotes, carry an additional... Oh god, that's a lot of zeros. Hold on.
Something don't sound right. You doing good over there?
Thank you. 675 million kilograms. When there's more than like 5 zeros, I have to like... When there's more than 5 zeros and no commas,
Yeah.
I have a lot of difficulty figuring out exactly how many zeros there are.
No, I know exactly what you mean.
It causes issues. My brain is confused.
No. Conveyors are just about done down here.
Yay! I'm building one SDP as a,
Test.
yeah.
Yeah, once we have a bunch of those out, we can turn the ones on our base off of meteors. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
We are gonna have to check their ammo supply regularly, though.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
If we put like a big enough cargo container on it, we could just fill them up for that.
I think they have a medium. And they need... Wait, not tug? What do you mean, like... I mean, I guess we could bring the ammo to them.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, we could also just fill it up and use the tugboat to put it where we want it.
I think we ran out of construction components in the middle of building that.
Ah, shit. I put a lot more into production. Or I will put a lot more.
Tug printer?
Huh? Printer. Projector? Oh, did we run out of iron?
We... Fuck. Shit.
Got it.
Don't tell me we ran out of fucking iron. I'm gonna... cry.
Is it still trying to print right now, or did you pause it? Or is it already done?
Yeah, we ran out.
Like right on the last bits.
Yeah, like 2/3 of the way through, we ran out. We could tug it over and grind it down.
Okay, I'll get the tugboat.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Go get the tugboat, grind it back down,
Yep.
and then we need to go mining.
Yep. With our miners.
Mining sporting goods. Before we do that, I am gonna refill. I almost killed myself on the welders again.
Don't do that.
Because I keep forgetting about that.
Mhm.
I'm gonna pop into a... Oh, that was a lag spike.
Yep, that hit me.
I'm gonna pop into a cryopod and I'm gonna go figure out when we're having dinner. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm back.
Hello. Hi, back. I'm Fen.
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you. It's a fucking unknown signal that's going farther and farther away.
Hmm?
There's an unknown signal that's getting farther and farther away.
Hmm.
Tried following it for a little bit, but I think it's on the other side of the entire moon.
Sometimes they spawn and they miss the moon.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
What are you up to?
I am about 350 meters above.
Doing what?
Oh. I thought you were just asking how high I was. I was just in the tugboat. I moved the thingamahoo-what's it into the grinding bit. I saw the unknown signal, like, ooh, I'm gonna chase that really quickly, and then it started getting farther and
Meteor
farther
storm
away.
inbound.
Another meteor storm? Fucking yeah.
Yep, there's a because of a meteor storm, there's an iron deposit right beside our grinder that almost got hit.
It's fine.
Tugboat safety. I'm just watching where they're shooting. If we had a ship there, that'd be fucked.
Yeah.
Well, it's time to use our minor sporting goods.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just put the tugboat away. See you, bitch. What in the goddamn? I'm not opening it. There's no opening on that side. You're stuck.
Until you
I have a
grind
grinder.
something out. Yeah.
And a gun.
Okay.
And a drill.
Bitch, I got a gun too. Hold on. Wait, which one's able? There you are.
I'm gonna go get iron.
I'll join you on that expedition.
Thrusters are on, batteries on. There we go. Ugh.
What's up?
I went to third person, but I can't actually go third person.
Well, you have to kind of maneuver your camera.
There we go.
For that. Yeah.
Something I wanted to check. Yes. The Gatling gun does have ammo.
Nice.
Just don't go more than 2 meters per second and you can't break anything. Bless you.
Thank you.
Fucking grinders are fucking making their bullshit again.
I left it on, I think. Never mind.
Oh my god, you did. You son of a bitch.
I was just grinding something. Give me a break. I was gonna get the.
Think about all that power.
That we're going to rejuvenate in like 3 seconds.
The sun will only last so long, Fen.
What, 5 billion years?
It's not infinite.
It's longer than we are. Oh, alright, I'll grind up what little iron we can get from this one.
It's basically nothing.
Never know. Looks better than just having a pot full here. Just kind of breeze off the top.
Alright, hold on, let me check my orientation before I, There we go. I figured I'd be better off going over to where the beacon ship is,
Yeah.
and then looking for iron from there.
Yeah.
Because then I won't be wasting time. This game really needs a way for me to go into the ore detector and just go dismiss, 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 dismiss.
Yep.
And then they will never show up again. That would be so fucking useful.
Yep. But no, that's too smart. With that space engine, it's too.
Just let me dismiss the signals, please. So that I know which ones are good. Just to be clear, I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, I'm just saying what kind of ores pop off. There's silicone, there's gold, there's some silver, there's ice, there's a bit of ice.
Ore detector is useful, but at a point it becomes awful to use. Yes, exactly.
Yep, there's titanium, there's ice, there's iron.
And it's not script compatible, just to make things worse.
What?
Yeah, the ore detector.
That's bullshit. Alright, there's some irons.
Let me make this hole just a little bigger.
That's decent.
It's true, and I hate that. Yeah, so do I, because it wouldn't be that hard to implement if it were script compatible. Somebody would have done it by now.
Yep. It's not just ice. Not stupid. Another one is not. That's just ice. I saw the eye and got a little too excited.
You get excited by the eye?
Pretty much. Oh no, that's just meteor. There's a whole ass listening post out here somewhere.
Hmm.
Space Members.
Hellflanker is asking how do we feel about automation and how it will change PvP. I'm guessing for the drone changes they're making, right?
I think so, yeah.
I'm okay with that. I don't care.
I'm excited for it. I can only
Anything that
imagine
makes the
all-
game more interesting as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
I'm confused why my... Very strange. I have a slight UI bug.
Oh, what's that?
You know how there's two inventory bars?
Yep.
The top one is not filling up. Even though it should be.
Oh, Mine's doing kind of the same. Like it's stuck at the little tick,
Yeah.
but like, yeah, that's because it's getting automatically pulled into the inventory. Those are the minor ones.
Yeah, but the inventory's full.
Oh, that's
And
weird.
the tick is not going up. Yeah.
I don't know then.
I was filling up the drills and I was like, this is weird.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna right click around to this deposit a bit
Yeah.
so that when because I'm just gonna do 2 whole loads. Just to make it a little easier to mine this. How are we on other things like cobalt and silicon? And...
I haven't fallen this side yet.
Okay.
Are we gonna check on those?
I'll take a look. I know we're low on gold, but we're always low on gold, so that's not really a surprise.
We're gonna probably need to pull a lot of iron if we're gonna do a bigger ship, but that's if.
Meteor storm inbound.
Another
Oh.
meteor storm.
Meteor storm. Great.
More fake deposits. I'm ready.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't need silicon that often. I just figured as long as I'm mining, I might as well just do everything. Hey, look, the meteors.
Don't get hit.
Oh man, that would be a fucking disaster. That would be so bad.
Flying back gets hit by a fucking meteor.
Do a flip? If I do a flip in this bitch, we're going down.
Yelling timber.
You know, honestly, on the moon, I might be able to do a flip with a full cargo bay.
Oh, why not? Yeah, no doubt about it.
Because I have 2 large thrusters. I could probably pull it off. I don't know if I want to find out.
I'm out to do it. It's not that bad. It wasn't too. No. You
I
can-
really wish the drills would spin in different directions depending on left and right click.
Yeah.
Like left click they spin one way, right click they spin the other way. I know that that doesn't matter,
Yeah.
but it would make me feel better.
Exactly. Oh, you can almost like fly upside down on the moon. Even with a full inventory.
Yeah, the biggest problem with the 4 drill mining ship is there aren't enough batteries.
Oh, okay.
So once it's full with, and I mean like the drills are full too,
Yeah.
when it's just the cargo containers, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
When it's both, it becomes an issue.
Fair.
And I guess you'll go first since you're closer.
I was gonna stick onto the side. So you can go on the top one.
Okay.
Yeah. This maneuver's gonna cost me about 80 years.
Just fling cargo into a hatch from orbit. I mean, that might work.
I could get a collector deposit. You never know.
A lot of people do that with their mining ships, don't they?
Yeah.
Where they just hover over a big field of collectors and just drop everything.
Yeah.
You know what my problem with that is?
What?
That puts a lot of strain on the CPU.
I feel like that's also like a lot of people in like solo playthrough. So it's not as bad. What's up, nerd?
There we go. Wow, that didn't take long.
It's already empty.
Almost.
Let me see mine.
Also, the bar is not cooperating.
Oh, mine's empty. Is it inventory? This current ship only. There's a little bit of ice.
Where's the deposit? Deposit. I'm just gonna manually move it.
I had to manually move the ice over, just so in case you have any ice on your ship.
Oh no, I didn't. I right-clicked the ice because we don't fucking care about ice.
I think that was from when I was mining the crater that's by our house. Our little base.
You can use a spherical gravity generator on a plane of armor to pull max to a single central collector.
Oh shit! Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
That still doesn't change the fact that you're dumping all of these objects into the rendered space,
Yeah.
which is what I'm trying to avoid.
Yeah.
Um,
It wouldn't be as much an issue like if we were doing like solo playthroughs, but this is also server stuff.
yeah. It's sort of like in Valheim, how you're supposed to try not to change the terrain because it causes performance issues.
Really?
Yeah.
Oopsie. I'm doing some Valheim right now, actually.
In Valheim, for a long-term server with multiple users, it's a good idea to not change the terrain as much as possible.
Okay.
It's okay to level stuff to an extent, but digging is bad
That's
because
weird.
over time it degrades the performance. And I
That's
don't know
kind of-
why.
Yeah. That's
Because
kind
I was trying to figure it out, and I was like, it just doesn't make any sense.
No.
Like, it's not like it's rendering, like, what I want to know what's happening under the hood there.
Yeah.
I know it's true, I watched a video on it to confirm, because I was confused.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't understand what's happened behind the scenes.
Yeah.
It's like, imagine if that happened in fucking Minecraft. Oh, you picked up too many grass blocks, now the, you picked up too much dirt, now the server won't turn on.
What the fuck?
Like, could you fucking imagine?
That's so dumb.
I'm gonna check my email really quick.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the battery to charge up a bit
Yeah.
before I make another run.
Yeah.
I used half of it on one run.
I'm gonna try racing the sun to maybe hopefully get find something in the sunlight. It's away from the beacon though, so blech. But no, I was just in Valheim. I've been going pretty hard on it recently. I sculpted well, I found a little island, and I kind of carved it out a bit, and I kind of fortified everything. So like I have these two little fortified islands that are basically untouchable.
Okay.
I do have a little bridge connecting it because I don't want to try and climb it every time. So like that's where enemies are funneled through. But
You got a little close to the assert hab module.
I'm flying right into them.
On
Going head
purpose?
first. No. I'm going by them.
Oh.
We're trying to kind of
I was about to be like, did you switch ships when I wasn't looking?
Oh no, I'm gonna grind their shit down 100% with my mining capabilities.
I mean, really, the best way to defeat the AI bases is to just build an armored wall.
Yep.
You fly straight in and then get out and then start grinding everything.
Yep.
It's the best way.
Gonna do a little bit of scouting and hope I find some iron. There's cobalt, there's silver, there's ice.
Is the ship good? Yeah.
There's a bit of ice over here.
I'm gonna fly back over to where I was and do one more load of
Oh Oh, I'm not going over there because it's nighttime and it's like pitch black. There's a bit nice. There's a recon vehicle over here. Hello. There's a bit more.
I'm gonna do one more load of iron. Computer, hey, nice house you got there. Get sent to the Google Slides dimension. That's pretty good. I have fucked up in modded Minecraft a few times. Like, really bad. I set up a... So, we had liquid XP.
Oh,
So you
boy.
could store experience droplets as a liquid, right?
Yeah.
And what you could do is you could use, I think it was extra utilities had like a fucking shower nozzle that you could stick onto the side of a fluid tank, right?
Oh boy.
And you hit a lever and it would drop the XP orbs. I think you can guess where this is going. So I had a thing that was auto mining, or auto, like I had a mob grinder, right?
Right. Ooh, a nickel. Cobalt.
And where's the holdup, Doug?
Yeah, that's why I kind of chased the sun.
There it is. The mob grinder was literally enough XP, and you know how XP in Minecraft has diminishing returns, like significantly.
Diminishing
The
return.
first like 10 levels are easy to get.
Yeah.
There was enough XP stored in the tanks, the fluid tanks, for like hundreds of levels. And it glitched out. And the faucet just started dropping XP orbs. Right?
Yeah.
And it dropped tens of thousands of them. To the point where it crashed the server. So anyway, we had to come up with another solution.
Yeah.
There is it extra utilities 2 or it's one of the mods has an XP obelisk that you can store levels in.
Okay.
And you can pump the fluid into the obelisk. And then it will just hold the levels. And it has a little user interface so that you can go, okay, I want enough XP for 1 level.
Right.
Or I want enough XP for 10 levels.
Okay. So
And
it's
it
not
just-
gonna leak everything.
Yeah. And that worked a lot better. And it did not cause the server to explode because there were 30,000 entities. What we had to do is kick everyone out of the server and restart. And then the server host, over the course of like 35 minutes, worked their way to the faucet and then broke it.
Fuck.
And then stood there picking up XP orbs for like an hour.
Oh my god.
And that's how we fixed it.
I'm assuming that clear entities function.
Probably, but I can't remember. There was some issues. There was a reason why we didn't want to do that. I can't remember what it was. Because I mean, we had a lot of mod pack stuff going on,
That's I can understand.
and clearing the entities is like that could be bad.
Speaking of Valorant, though, do you have the game?
I do.
Ooh, we should play it sometime.
Maybe.
I think next week I'm playing with Luna and Dreamy.
Playing with who?
Luna and Dreamy.
Oh. Maybe. I played a ton of it when I bought it. Like 150 hours almost. Just back to back to back to back to back.
Right.
And I haven't played it since.
Fair.
Because I like broke my brain. And now when I look at it, I'm like, man, that game is so cool, I should play it. And then 3 seconds later, my brain reminds me, no. Don't do it.
Yeah, every time I've played it, I've had a loop, and they usually kind of slowly dissolve before we even get to the third boss. And I kind of want to know what's after the third boss.
Oh, I think the furthest I got... who is after the swamp boss?
Motor, the dragon.
Yeah, I think I got that far.
I've never even seen fucking,
Fucking hate the
Biomass.
swamp boss. I know that.
Yeah.
I know that the swamp boss was a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
I
But,
hated that.
On my current solo playthrough, I gave myself the best gear because I was in creative mode for the time, and I'm just plowing through, just trying to see what they all look like. I'll be right back. I have a raid. One moment.
What'd you say?
I have a raid. I will be just a moment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I think he just got raided.
What? Do not argue semantics with me. I will cry.
No. Hellflanker was asking.
Oh, I see.
He was asking, he's like, is he raiding out? Or...
Oh, no.
No, I was just clarifying. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, that's all good.
Whoa! Rubber band. I'm guessing you got a little close to the hab module again, too?
Yes, I did. I'm flying right over top of them. They can eat it. Oh, interloper detected. I'm an interloper.
They spawned a
Very
fruit
nice.
fly.
Fruit fly can and 2 firefly. Oh, there's 1 firefly. Whoopsie, that wasn't me.
You should,
I'm coming back to the base right now.
yeah. I'm trying to get out of the field of fire of our guns. Pest bots? Yeah,
What?
they are pests. Oh, I can see you.
Hello.
I mean, I can see you physically. I can't see you on the radar. I'm guessing you don't have an antenna.
I should have an antenna.
Or maybe it's, like, turned down or something.
Ooh, I'm drifting away. There we go.
Yeah, they're still coming. Where did you end up?
I drifted a bit too far and I landed on some ice.
Okay.
Nothing broke though. At least it didn't say. Firefly time.
As soon as it hits 600 meters, it's going to be in range.
Where'd it go? That's awesome. Oh my god.
We just got fucking nailed by the artillery gun.
Fuck. Where did it hit?
We lost our laser antenna.
Oh, motherfucker. The most expensive thing on this entire build. Hello there.
No, I'm gonna fix the armor. Fucking Christ. Now I have to do that dumb thing. Where it refuses to update on my side. So I have to grind it down and then re-weld it. Yeah, we actually went all the way through one of the armor blocks. One of the half-heavy armor blocks is totally gone. What an annoying glitch. Alright, heavy armor, half block. I'm guessing we don't have the superconductors.
We do not. Was I muted this entire time?
Yep.
Okay.
Fucking gold, man.
Yep.
Fucking gold. Always the fucking gold. Yeah, one of the, what it looks like what happened is one of the heavy artilleries smacked it head on.
Fucking hell.
And it blew one of the half heavy armor blocks, like, completely.
Completely off with it, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just looking for scrap metal.
Yeah. Oh, I already picked up the scrap metal I saw.
Okay.
Looks like today's gonna be a mining day, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Favorite part about space engineers is the fucking grind. I mean, at least we know that our fucking defenses work. Now, there is one little bug that I would like your help though with. If you come down into the main,
I'm just trying to figure out how the fuck they actually managed to do that.
Do what?
Like, hit the base. Because the thing was pretty far up.
That's fair, yeah.
Like, what
They
the
might be
fuck
set to-
happened?
They might be set to 800 meters.
It could have been the Gatling gun.
Fair, yeah.
Maybe we should just elevate These turrets,
Which ones?
the ones on top, put them like up on pillars. I mean, I don't want to do that,
Yeah.
but like,
Yeah.
it's getting to be a little annoying.
Well,
Oh well, we'll figure it out.
we'll be off this moon in no time flat. We'll put that in our pocket for the next base we make.
That it's important that the guns be away and high.
Yes.
Yeah. We will learn from our mistakes.
Yes. But I would like your help with something inside the base.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna close this. It didn't close. Okay. There we go. So this area is supposed to be airtight, right?
Supposed to be. Oh, we're still having problems with the fucking air vents not working, I'm guessing.
At least last time I did. Now I go down, I click find leak. Oh, now there's a leak it's showing. Alright, never mind. Oh, it's because I... Is it a hole right here? What the fuck is that going to?
Hmm.
Oh, I know exactly where it's going to.
It's still slowly pulling shit. Man, I really want my dinner. I'm so hungry.
What are you having for dinner?
I don't even fucking know.
What?
We were supposed to get food from this local pizza place.
Yeah.
My mother wants a cheesesteak, okay? And as you may or may not know, I live pretty close to Philly.
I know now.
Which means that there's about 200,000 places that serve cheesesteaks in the local area,
Oh my god.
right?
Yeah.
So there's one that has, it's about a half hour from here, that has a garlic bread cheesesteak
Ooh. That's
where
awesome.
they basically, when they make the rolls, they put garlic in the dough.
Mhm.
They put garlic and butter in the dough. Right?
Okay. Okay.
And
That
you end
sounds
up with this, and then they add stuff on the inside too before they put the cheesesteak in there.
Yeah.
So you get this garlic bread cheesesteak,
Okay.
and it's really fucking good.
It sounds really nice, yeah.
Fine. The problem is that we never eat from there, and I have a gluten allergy.
Oh, yeah.
So now we run into the problem of like, okay, so what am I going to eat? French fries? Like,
Yeah.
come on. Give me a break, please.
Yeah.
Because I thought we were going to get from another place nearby, and I mean, they have really good French fries, but they also have really good
Yeah.
chicken wings,
Mhm.
which I know are gluten-free.
Right.
But now I don't know what I'm going to eat other than French fries. I'm going to have French fries. I just don't know what else.
Right.
So I have no idea what else they have other than these, just hollow out a loaf of bread and insert a whole garlic. So, funny story. My aunt did not know what a clove of garlic was. This is like 10 years ago, right?
Yeah.
She's not much of a cook. Never has been. She needed to do a thing. And it called for like 5 or 6 cloves of garlic, right?
Yeah.
She didn't know what a clove was. Or it was 2 or 3 cloves of garlic, right?
Yeah.
So you know what she did?
What?
She put the whole fucking thing in there.
Oh
She did 2 of them.
god.
2 whole bulbs of garlic.
Fuck. I mean, I can respect it.
I can respect it.
Yeah.
Now, to be fair, if anything ever calls for 2 to 3 cloves of garlic, we're tripling that bitch. Okay.
Now, Vac is in my chat asking what a clove of garlic is, or what a clove is.
Cargo?
Yes.
It's
I'm definitely
so
not
the
curious
bulb of garlic is the thing that you buy at the grocery store.
Okay.
The cloves are the things that you break off. They're like, think of them like flower petals.
Oh, like a clover.
Yeah, like a clover. You buy the whole flower,
Oh, okay.
but you only use
The clove.
however many of the petals you need. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Garlic, I mean, it's why the terminology is similar, because they're very similar.
Yeah.
It just so happens that the cloves of garlic are delicious, and flower petals are not.
What was that attitude?
Um,
I got the air vents working. I was just bugged out last time, I think.
yeah, I think there was just an issue last time, and restarting it
because-
fixed it.
Yep.
But
Because I couldn't even get like your blueprint running again. So
yeah,
it was
most of the
horrible.
time, if something calls for 2 to 3 cloves of garlic, it also depends on the size of the clove.
Right.
Every bulb of garlic is not made equal. Sometimes you'll get cloves that are really big, sometimes you get cloves that are really small.
Okay.
But
I'll just
if you
leave
cook
that as-
enough, you'll get a feeling for how much garlic you need to achieve your goal.
Or just do what Back says. Throw the whole thing in. Clove enough.
Yeah,
Easy peasy.
just throw the whole bulb in.
Pretty much.
You know what's really good?
Nope.
Those blackened garlic bulbs, where they take the bulb of garlic and they cut it in half, like horizontally,
Okay.
and then they put the both halves in the oven on low, and it slow roasts the garlic. Oh my fucking god, it is incredible. Garlic is good shit. We as a society would be incomplete without it.
It is one of my favorites.
Um, so the oxygen is on inside now?
Yep, it's working.
Cool.
It's on.
I can take my helmet off.
Yep.
And then forget to put it back on. Hey, it's a rover.
Yep.
Change
That's
the
the rover that
projection
I
to the heavy rover.
Mm-hmm. That's the one that's gonna be on the next planet. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Ooh! I have food.
You have food?
Food has arrived.
Hell yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna drop all my shit in the cryo chamber,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go offline for probably an hour
All right.
while I eat. Just so I can chill
I'll be
and
right
not,
here.
you know,
Not what?
not stream and eat.
Isn't that the best?
Which I
part?
try not to do.
Oh, fair.
Not because I don't have a problem eating on stream.
Yeah.
I just like to enjoy my food.
Okay.
So, anyway, I will mute myself while I speak.
Okay.
So, people in chat, I will be going live again in about an hour, give or take. I'm gonna go sit down and have a meal. But in the meantime, go hang out with Fen. His link should be in the description somewhere. One moment. Let me double check that it's there. Yep, it is there. And I will also add the link by typing in the collab chat. Go to Fenry Virtual. Thanks for hanging out. See you guys in about an hour. Bye-bye.